Here are 20 inappropriate moments in MMA and boxing. This boxer knocks out the referee after a controversial loss. This spectator ringside captures this boxer literally falling out of the ring, and then he gets back into the ring to continue fighting. This MMA fighter, after his win, kisses one of the ring girls.
After all the trash talk that took place before that fight, it's nice to see the two men hug it out on stage.
This kickboxer gets knocked out, and it must have been a pretty nasty head injury because he wakes up thinking that he's won the fight.
Qui descend, ben voilà. Et ben la fenêtre s'est ouverte encore une fois. Et quelle droite d'Hakim! Quelle droite! Ah mais qu'est-ce qu'il...
Mais où il va, Kemedo? Il rentre au vestiaire.
Il repart au vestiaire en levant les bras comme s'il avait gagné. Attendez. Oh là 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 là. Non.
On voit bien qu'il veut le chercher.
Badri, on voit bien l'organisateur de la soirée qui l'a remis dans le ring. Et à ce moment-là...
This referee gets annoyed and shows off his own mixed martial arts moves. This kid inappropriately slaps this wrestler's ass when she's being carried away.
Of you being carried out of a live event by Nia Jax and a young little rascal, I don't even know what to say. I mean, what was your reaction to that when he did it?
Well, when it happened, I asked Nia because she was carrying him over her shoulders. I was like, "Is that you?" And she was like, "No." And like we just walked back and we were just like, we laughed it off.
This fighter decides to get into a fight with the referee after winning the actual fight.
Yeah, he got a choke, hit that.
That was a clean one. He didn't let go. That's why Mark Goddard tried to pull him up.
He held on for a couple more seconds.
Right, and Aldermaki kind of like didn't like it. And here we go, see that action right now. Bruce, mouth guard.
He cannot
down
push.
The canvas.
That wasn't. I don't agree with his attitude.
This is not professional.
Qualification, book time.
Oh my God.
This MMA fighter's backflip after his victory goes terribly wrong, and he actually ends up injuring himself. During this heated face-off, Ryan Garcia is pushed by his opponent, and so is the woman behind him.
133, 1/4, Rodriguez, King Ryan Garcia! The world's most famous arena, New York City.
This female MMA fighter inappropriately starts grinding on her opponent's head while she has her pinned.
Just tossed her. As you said. And that's what we were afraid of right there. Look at that. Shay is fearless.
She is an incredibly talented athlete, but you see just no respect whatsoever, just grinding away on her head. I know we're not supposed to cheer for anybody, kid, but oh my gosh, I feel so bad for Masato here. Powerbomb, oh my god, just flipped her over her back.
This fight is interrupted when someone parachutes into the stadium.
And whoa, somebody just There's been a parachutist, a skydiver, has just landed here at ringside. Tried to come into the ring. He hit the ring ropes, and there is chaos here at Caesars Palace in the outdoor stadium. And time has been called as some maniac has attempted to parachute here. All this electricity. You see the parachute itself is hung up on the ringside lights. We're going to show you watch the left side of your screen where the bow corner's in the foreground. See the photographer's looking, and he landed on the top ring.
This referee checks up on the fighter, but then the fighter takes interest in the referee.
You can give me a Christmas present, by the way.
That is your Christmas present.
Really?
By the way, you owe the merchandise table 15 quid. Just putting it out there.
Much festive spirit.
Oh, what a job. I wish I was a referee now.
Referee Sean McLaughlin is not going to go there.
This referee is accidentally punched in the face during this fight.
Ama işte kickboksun hakemi de bu kadar dayanıklı olur. Bravo Bahar diyeceğiz. Bravo Bahar, tebrikler.
Ring hakemimiz mücadeleye devam etti. Ringlerde çok nadir olsa da karşılaşılan bir durumu izledik. Sevgili
jeneriklik, hakem müthiş bir sağ yedi Bahar.
When this boxer gets beaten up badly, his mother jumps into the ring and helps him out. This MMA fighter, Drew Chapman, gets disqualified after somersaulting off this knocked out opponent's back.
He hit his knee on the way down and knocked himself out. Boop, boop. Yeah.
Knocked himself out.
This boxer can't control his anger and actually starts to attack his coach when he touches him. This boxer knocks out his opponent, but as soon as he does, he falls out of the ring while celebrating.
That he can be hurt. Doesn't take the biggest shot. There's an overhand right.
He's gone down. He's nailed with the right hand. And I don't know if he can recover from this. Meanwhile, look at Ty on the other side. He fell over the rings up to 4 and 5 as Joe with the right hand. And I don't know if he can recover from this.
This female MMA fighter is dressed very inappropriately during this weigh-in.
Andrea Lee weighs in 125 pounds.
This MMA fighter makes the mistake of showboating during his fight and gets brutally knocked out.
He'll go until the ref stops you, but counter.
Oh, nice overhand right there. And
now he goes back to the showboat.
Oh, nice spin kick. Oh, we're getting a bit Connor out of him.
He's hard to get a hold of.
Counter there. Oh!
So again, a lot of showboating by Joe in this second round. And then a jab to follow it up. Again with the jab.
Oh! Yes! Always sinks!
And that's exactly what I said is you don't do that kind of stuff. Ends up getting pain for it.
And Sagas just waited.
This UFC fighter is so close to the weight, she literally has to take off her clothes to shed a little bit more weight.
134 and a half.
Yes!
This MMA fighter literally backflips onto the cameraman that he didn't see there. This fighter gives this girl a rose before his weigh-in.
First up on the scale, Noellen Hernandez. Official weight 136. And his opponent,
During this weigh-in, Deontay Wilder makes this Corona girl jump out of her skin when he shouts. This UFC fighter challenges this woman to see who has the fastest punch, and it's easy to say that she does. This boxer literally just leaves the stadium as the fight is about to begin.
Of his 5 professional bouts, 4 of them have been done in the first round. So he likes to bring an end to opponents in quick fashion. And Curtis Harper just has walked out of the ring.
Wait, what?
I cannot believe
I've never seen this before.
He walked out of the ring.
He's not fighting this guy.
He walked out of the ring.
I've never seen this before in my life.
Curtis Harper has walked out.
Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new around here and watch the video on screen now. Goodbye.